Man, reaction check-based characters in high rollback is a hell of a drug, no? I'm terrified. Can you tell that I'm terrified? Because I can't. Because, like, her command grab, like, you know what? I just experienced what it would be like if Galleon actually had an unreactable command grab. And I think that, you know, it would be a really bad idea. Thank you, Arxis, for making it 21 frames. Now, again, it's still, like, I would call that reactable in quotation marks, but, like, it is. It is, technically. This person does not want me to have a turn, and I can respect that in many ways, but I will also be exploiting that in many ways. You guys can react to Galleon SPD? It's not impossible to do, it's difficult, though. It's certainly, like, the mental stack required to make that even reasonable to do lets her get away with a lot of other stupid shit she wouldn't otherwise be able to if she didn't have that SPD crowding out your mental. You can get all 3 hits of the auto combo here and then still get another auto combo, but it's like, because you're plus 7 after a fireball like this on crouch, and her close aim is 6 frames. So there's like a 1 frame, if you just like hit dash for a second, for a frame, and then hit close aim, it will actually, yeah, I messed it up right there, but you will actually, oh no, you'll get back in range. Then you have to micro walk, yeah. Little, oh, there you go. Got it right there. So, like, this is technically, I think, the most damage that Djeeta can do off of a crouching combo like that, but it is, again, it's a dash, so it is one of them real-life one-frame links. Say hi to Geef? Yeah. I think it's a walk, not a dash. I did it with the dashboard. You can dash for a single frame, and then do something, right? I think maybe, I don't know if you would move more space in a one-frame micro walk versus dash, but I must see the creature. Oh, you will have the creature. Worry not. The creature is on his way. La criatura. La criaturita? Hello. He says hello as well. I'm always slower to wave. His left his left hand's a little lamer, but La criatura, yeah. There you go. Is Djeeta just watered down Gran at this point? I don't think so. I think Gran is better, but right now my take is not Djeeta's not watered down Gran as much as she is like, she's Gran with worse buttons and a better neutral skip, right? If you want to come, yeah, I mean Djeeta's her own thing, as Zan says, that's correct. But if you want to like really want to force the comparison between Djeeta and Gran. Djeeta is Gran with a better neutral skip and worse buttons. Which, like, I'll take the buttons over the neutral skip for sure, right? Which is why I would tell you that I think Gran is probably better. And a throw bait. Hold on. Gran with worse buttons, a better neutral skip. Oh, and a throw bait, right? So that's you know, and better meterless corner carry. It just turns out that buttons is a really big deal. Like, even a lot of Gran's higher damage, which only exists in certain situations, by the way, but a lot of Gran's higher damage also comes from the fact that his buttons just are, like, they have more premium numbers on them than Djeeta's do, right? And it allows him to do his nonsense. Bonk. One of y'all needs to go home and change. Oh, this is awkward. Gran with the stat spread is reallocated slightly? Yes, and I'm gonna tell you, I'll take Gran's stat spread. I do think Gran's stat spread is probably better. But the idea that, you know, Gran is somehow, which is not what you're saying, but it is a sentiment that I see quite a lot. The idea that Gran is like, you know, like twice as good as Djeeta or something like that feels strange to me. Skibbity! Oh. Woo! Nice. Gran 2, honestly, Gran 2 you might win there. That's the thing, right? Gran 2 you might have been active for long enough that we might have been okay there. What was a Granial angle? Oh, he tried it. That is punishable. He did not punish me, which I will take. Oh, he jumped my ass. I didn't think he was just going to jump out of the corner. That's my bad. I completed part 1 of the story mode. God, that thing takes forever. I don't think I have yet. I've played a little bit of it. It's fun enough. I like the story mode from what little I played. I'd rather play the fighting game, but we matching colors? Yeah, twinsies, OMG. Oh, I thought he was gonna do something aggressive round start, so I tried to far H him for it. To no avail. Oh, dude, that far M. That far end that they gave that boy. That shit is a terrifying prospect to try and contest in any way. Oh, nice interrupt. Is that how minus is that light overdrive surge? I'm not sure actually. Whoa, dude, the Street Fighter 6ing is getting out of hand, brother. Aw, you know, fair enough. Tried to challenge. Was apparently a bad time to challenge. Dude, nice delay. Wait, whoa, nice delay to catch the delay tech right there. Well done, well done.
What did you say your name was?
Playing Street Fighter 2. He's jumping over my head like Street Fighter 6, man. What's that medium fireball on block? I'm actually not sure. Oh, nice. I was trying to delay and catch him. Delay Tekken. It's not what happened. He DP'd instead. Nice, and my preemptive Brave counter is going to get me killed. This truly is the Fantasy versus Rising. This is a scary Gran, man. Whoa! Yep. I love Fireball Drive Rush. Sorry, Grant, but my Fireball is just better than yours. It's simply the rules. This had Lucy Eularia beat my Galleon Far Age. I'm gonna throw my laptop in the garbage for real. U-skills will be pretty good against non-U-skills, yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's just, like, kill him, I guess? I'm a big fan of the idea of just killing him, yeah. Other way around. Oh, beat by Galleon Far Age. Ah, never mind. I mean, you know, in many ways, like, I know it's gonna say, like, while U-skills should be good against non-U-skills, Galleon is Galleon. Maybe that shouldn't happen, but if any button is gonna do that, Galleon 5H, that sounds not right, but that sounds like it could have happened, for sure. Yeah, I tried to catch his jump right there. That was correct. He just does it again, The man has no sacred cows. He'll just do whatever it takes to end my life. This Gran is scary, by the way. I know I said this already, but, like, come on, my god. Her thighs alone are a U-skill, so obviously she wins there. So true, best. Better Fireball, better Redhead. I thought that was gonna hit. Oh! Get thrown, nerd. Oh! So true. I caught you. Gran versus Blue. I mean, Djeeta is fantasy, right? Isn't Djeeta... It's like a different... I can't remember which language it is, but doesn't Djeeta mean fantasy? This is Gran Blue versus fantasy right here. For real. Unpunishable? No, he doesn't punish me. That's -8, man. Gran's got a couple of different buttons that could potentially make my life hell in that situation. 1, 2... Yeah, a slight delay on the timing here seems like... It's a spooky Gran, but this seems like, so far at least, the most reliable silver bullet we may have against him. Oh, is like, yeah, slight timing delays on the offense, because they are delay teching, and we can't try and catch them out for that. Still never punished. We take those. If I dash at him, sometimes he jumps as well. That's what I'm trying to get at with, like, the dashes into nothing there, in case you're curious. Trying to bait that out, but to no avail so far. I've had every single Cagliostro in queue today, apparently. I'm sure all of their connections have been stellar as well. He's dead? They told me this character does no damage. We have Gran, we have Versus, we have Fantasy, where's John Rising and Jane Blue? I guess that's, John Rising must be the granddad that we just found in the gacha, right? Mr. Estalucia? Mr. Worldwide himself? 1, 2... It's still really good corner carry, even if it's not going to get a combo, like it would have in the days of yore. Nice. 1, 2, one of these, one of those. I'm going to save my meter. I'm just going to, you know, we're just going to go for 5U charge. Seems like a good idea. He jumped out of my shit. Okay, we're safe here, so that's fine. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Gran. Oh. Perhaps I caught no one. Never mind. When in doubt, you fireball. Okay. Listen. I don't know if I just needed to warm up or what. That Gran was spooky as fuck. They put me on notice for a little bit. Sure, we have to lock in. There's an ArcSys Direct happening Friday night with various updates on existing titles and reveals of entirely new ArcSys projects. So maybe a Wellness teaser? Maybe. I guess I'll keep an eye out for that when it's happening. I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday, but Hydrogen Djeeta versus Coughing Gran. Yeah. Hope they release the Eternal skins for Gran and Djeeta as an add-on. There's no way I'm grinding for those skins. How do you normally get them? Damn, I got mauled? You didn't get mauled, bro. You after that first game, I was just like, oh fuck, this person's good, we gotta lock in. You know what I mean? You're a spooky fella if assuming you are the Gran I just played, which based on your name, I'm going to assume is correct. Okay, so Ladiva, we play keep away. Oh my god, Panini, wait. What no one where did Panini get all these converts, man? Someone explain. Stinky. Where Panini find all of these converts? Since oh my god. Wait, this Ladiva is fucking they're kinda OD actually? Thought they're gonna U-Lariat or SPD me again. I mean now we can't really be the zoner anymore. We don't quite got it in us. Oh, I think I caught you. I see you 2L'ing. Yeah, okay. The Blaze Blue fanbase is coping right now, it's me. New ArcSys projects is kind of interesting to me, yeah, because I'm like, you know, don't we have a slight Tokon issue? Like, isn't the new ArcSys projects just fucking Tokon? Oh, nice. He caught me being afraid. Oh, nice empty jump. I was waiting on him to do something so I could Brave counter. Right on. That's so satisfying catching a 2L, yeah. Deluxe character pass, I think. Well, you can't grind for them right now? Okay, sure. No light lariat combos for you, I fear. I have to hold heavy there to delay it a little bit. For the better knockup. Oh. 2U is a great punish there for them, if they are so inclined. Oh my god, light headbutt frame traps? Ow. I see you. What that was definitely meant to be EX Lariat, I think. Or, yeah, not EX SPD, basically. Alright, I crouched that shit. Imagine not knowing the basic Ladiva counterplay as a Ladiva main, supposed Ladiva main. That's fair. That's on me. Whoa! Dude, I don't like the Panini's word is spreading. What's happening here? Oh! Oh! That was a Twitch reaction and a little bit. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Yeah, okay. I think getting wake up USPD'd may have scrambled my brain right there. My god. Panini's like a chaos. Oh, it's got one and done by Ladiva, that's sad. Panini's like a chaos god in 40k, converting believers of the righteous true for the corrupting power of far standing heavy. It's genuinely insane how many, like, and by how many I mean like 3. But how many Ladivas I found recently that are actually far H'ing a bunch in neutral. It's a little concerning. Panini, I don't know what he did. I don't know what evil demons he made a pact with, but they exist. Panini's a corrupting force? I think so. The reason people are coping is because Toshimi Mori retweeted the announcement. Doesn't he not work? Mori's the Blaze Blue guy, right? Doesn't he like not even work at ArcSys anymore or something? Didn't he leave? We also get Overture sequel Trust? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see whatever ArcSys is cooking up. I like the idea of them having a direct though. I don't know if that's like a common event that this is only just the first time I'm hearing of it or what, but perish. Oh, my close end didn't come out. What? I hit the button. Oh my god, this is horrible news. I'm not sure if that's lag or if I just actually hit the button too early or what, but regardless, it's catastrophic. It's okay, we have White Woman far out, so we'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, wow. You know, Galleon's command grab can be reactable if that's not the circumstances we're talking about. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was that command grab appeared in front of my eyes and I was already grabbed. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, whoa. The slow walk under the DP into hit was wild. I mean, that's the optimal way to punish Gran and Djeeta's DP, right? You side swap and then you get a corner close H combo on them. Howie. Oh, my 6XL didn't reach. Okay, but they don't get 6XH there. You didn't actually have the guy yet. It's fair. That's also fair. Less fair. More fair. Yup. What am I doing? That's not the combo at all. That's not the combo at all. What am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. I tried to U Fireball. I didn't get it because Fireball's, I guess, well, actually, why didn't I get it? Now I'm confused. Because let's say Fireball's on cooldown, but it was a U skill. I don't know, brother. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. You wouldn't DP a guy with glasses.
Think quickly. Fall to earth.
Oh, my hit confirms are 2S? It's okay. We'll just wait for another charged Fireball. Why would I ever play the game? And I could just wait for the world's greatest neutral skip to bail me out once more. Yeah, yeah. Just wait for the world's most amazing neutral skip. 7 rollback frames at its peak. Yeah. Clang, 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 clang. Get counter hit, get counter hit, get counter hit, get counter hit. Yeah.
Come to me. Fall to
Oh, Jesus Christ.
patience. Fall to earth.
And charged Fireball still has my back, even when I'm getting Meteor. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that didn't...
Behold.
What do you mean that didn't connect? Oh, God. The rollback... Would she, like, roll back into blocking it, or...? I'm actually not entirely sure... Oh, Jesus. I'm not entirely sure what happened in that interaction. Does Rekka just not connect off... No, it was far M, right? Rekka connects off far M, for sure! Oh, good pickup. Well done. I don't know why the health bar is treating it like it was like a reset or something, but good pickup.
Don't worry, we all have bad habits.
If you close your eyes, Djeeta Fireball, Pot, Reflector, Super, something like that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Interesting. That's one way for her to get to safety. Dude, it's like impossible to hit confirm the counter hits, man. What am I supposed to do? The counter hit happens. Or I see the counter hit like so long after it actually happens. Get thrown inert. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sound, even the sound effects are giving up, man. The game doesn't know what to do anymore. Oh, Galleon 5H. So true, bestie. Oh, my U Fireball's not full screen. That's my bad. That's big, my bad energy. Take that trade.
Brace yourself.
I'll take that trade too, honestly.
Here I am.
Yep. Oh, I thought it was so bad I could actually still punish it. Not the case.
Behold. Brace yourself.
A taste of strength. No, man. Second, I noticed there was fur at the end of her staff. Thought Galleon just picked up a dog by the scruff. Shimmying in 7 rollback frames looks funky as fuck. I mean, it's just, you really are just, it's a hope and a prayer, right? I got no idea what they're doing. I just hope that it works. Get thrown. Yup. 1, 2, 3. Perish, 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 perish. Let's see here. I guess we'll just do the normal shit. We can't kill her on this hit anyway. Oh, nice. I tried to delay for a bit, block a DP, and then maybe mash. The maybe mash part. The seemingly ranch was a problem. Man, reaction check-based characters in high rollback is a hell of a drug, no? I'm terrified. Can you tell that I'm terrified? Because I can. Because, like, her command grab, like, you know what? I just experienced what it would be like if Galleon actually had an unreactable command grab. And I think that, you know, it would be a really bad idea. Thank you, Arxis, for making it 21 frames. Now, again, it's still, like, I would call that reactable in quotation marks, but, like, it is. It is, technically. This person does not want me to have a turn, and I can respect that in many ways, but I will also be exploiting that in many ways. You guys can react to Galleon SPD? It's not impossible to do. It's difficult, though. It's certainly, like, the mental stack required to make that even reasonable to do lets her get away with a lot of other stupid shit she wouldn't otherwise be able to if she didn't have that SPD crowding out your mental. All grabs are unreactable if you dome the opponent in the back of the head beforehand. Implying I can react to a 21 frame move. My limit is 23. I mean, again, the real answer to Galleon's shit is the speed makes it much easier to, like, fuzzy it, right? But, like, you can react to it. You're just going to let Galleon get away with a lot of other bullshit if you do, right? That's kind of what I mean when I say it's, like, reactable in quotation marks. 21 frames is certainly reactable by people, but, like, that's tough. Like, you gotta be really focused on it. And if you're really focused on it, you know, you might suddenly start getting hit by like thigh grabs and other stuff that should be, you know, way more fake, quote unquote. Insane that they can react to that in this sweater weather, but they're just the world's greatest. What can I say? Young 5H! Parry the platypus! Oh my god. I'm dead? No, I'm not. She doesn't have the fists extend. Yeah. Return to nature. She blocked that! What do you mean? Okay. Genuinely, how often I can land a 22 frame command throw and third strike made me feel a lot better about when I fight Gallia. I mean, again, I feel like when people will hear reactable think it's like a dirty word. Reactable does not mean it's never gonna hit anyone ever. It means it is, you know, like a human could like just not be thinking about it, like not be like necessarily hard calling it out, and still just see it happen and pick the correct decision at runtime, right? But could and will, especially if you're properly organizing like your mental stack and giving your opponent a lot of stuff to worry about, are very different things. Reactable's like a slur. Like if you say something's reactable, everyone like, you know, it's like, so you're saying it's worthless. You want the move to die. You're like dead, right? Sure. Yeah. Can Djeeta's fireball not be jumped over? Is this better to tank and block it? You definitely can be. The problem with Djeeta's charge fireball, reactable derogatory. Yeah. The problem with Djeeta's charge fireball, right? What the fuck? Please reset me to the middle of the screen, game. I'm sorry. There you go. The problem with Djeeta's charge fireball is that by the time it's moving, she's basically actionable right away, right? So say, for example, that Mr. Granule here decides that he would love to run up and jump, right? That's what we're gonna record him doing. And he does this on reaction to seeing the fireball come out, right? Oh, I had him run for a little too long. Never mind. Let's just have him jump right away, right? So if Granule sees the fireball coming and decides he wants to get out, I'm already, like, compared to a lot of other fireballs where, you know, the person, like, all of the time where Djeeta is unactionable is spent charging the fireball, basically, right? So, like, if you want to interrupt this fireball, you do it before she lets it go. Once she's already let it go, once it's already flying, if you jump over it, Djeeta is fully there to just end your life, right? Like, Djeeta is fully actionable almost as soon as the fireball gets launched. So that's why it also functions as such a better neutral skip compared to doing this, right? If you notice, right, with a normal fireball, like I can, by the time that I can move, Gran has basically been hit by the fireball already, right? So like I can't really run behind it like this. With this, right, not only is the fireball itself slower, but also again more of that time spent charging it, I can move more quickly after having launched the fireball. To the point that I can actually run behind this and do like a pseudo, like fireball drive rush kind of deal, right? So you can jump it, but jumping at Djeeta is kind of a bad idea. And if you neutral jump it, because it's so slow, you are liable to potentially just land on it and then get air unblockable, right? Probably you fireball's a counterplay? Oh, absolutely, right? Because Djeeta, I mean, she does take like 40 frames to fire that thing off, right? So it's not like she just gets to do this for free, especially if you have a U fireball. Like if Gran is gonna do this, and he's like on reaction to me charging it, gonna do that, punish, right? Nothing I could do about that. And it's gonna, and he could be like pretty late and still do it, right? Djeeta's U fireball or charge fireball is by no means like a guaranteed neutral skip or anything like that. It's just if you let her get this off, it's a really, really nice situation for her, right? And then against characters that don't have a U fireball, good luck, right? Characters that don't have some sort of way to poke her at full screen, good fucking luck. Like Gallian had her charge 5U at least, which is also was good for her, right? So you could just kind of like take the trade, block the fireball, knock me down, right? We go back to neutral and I spent the cooldown. But if you don't have some kind of full screen way to poke at Djeeta or stop her from doing this, I mean, she just wins neutral, right? It's fucking, you know, this is just a charge. Like when you charge this becomes like, it's crazy to say this because that just goes to show you how good this move was. But Djeeta charge fireball is basically like a slightly worse version of Siegfried's EX fireball, basically, right? This is just a slightly worse version of Siegfried H fireball from release. Now, again, that might be like, wait, what do you, But like, that's more so, Siegfried H fireball was unimaginably broken, right? This is a slightly worse version of that once it's out. Obviously, the big trade-off that makes it not nearly as good as Siegfried H fireball is the fact that Siegfried did that and got his H fireball, whereas Djeeta has to charge for 40 frames, right? But yeah. it, like, once it's out, it's a menace. You just got to stop her from doing that in whatever way that your character can, whether it's by sticking to her or by using your own full screen option in response or what have you, right? Although I do believe, if I remember correctly, that I think a charged EX Fireball will beat... No, oh yeah. It will beat a regular EX Fireball. So, I mean, while you can slow it down, at least, you do still need, like, a U Fireball, basically. To just, like, fully be like, nope, don't do that to Djeeta. It's an incredibly strong move, honestly. Like, that and her 5U giving her, like, a throw bait that Gran might not otherwise have are basically, like, those are the two sort of real significant edges she has over Gran. You know what I mean? Again, I still would not... I think arguing that Djeeta is better than him is a little silly, but if you wanted to, those would be what you would point at, right?